What is up, YouTube? It is Drex and I am back with another video. I know I'm late as hell, Picado. I'm sorry. It's been a hectic ass week for me, man. I kind of got sick this week because I think my son got sick from being under the fan a lot. So, when you have kids, unfortunately, when they get sick, the parent is going to get sick. Anyway, let's get into it. You asked what games am I playing for the month of June. Let's start off with Ninja Gaiden Master Collection on the Switch. So, obviously, you know that there was only digital releases of this game. You cannot get a physical copy unless you live in Japan. I might actually end up buying that just to have a physical copy. Or if Limited Run Games decides to do anything, I might buy a physical copy of that somewhere in the future. But yeah, as of now, playing through that. Love that series a lot. Yeah, like I said before, I hope there's a physical copy of it soon. Needless to say, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, obviously I'm playing that a lot. Awesome game. Very awesome game. I recommend that one. People say Ratchet & Clank is a children's game. It really isn't. Especially if you want to play the originals that were on PlayStation 2 up to PlayStation 3. Those aren't kid games. Especially the adult innuendos that was in that. The reason why it's looked at probably as a kid's game because of it's a platformer. And I think a lot of people look at platformer games as children's games. Like Crash and Spyro. But I don't really see that. Even this, like in Spyro, there was a lot of innuendos in that. So, and they didn't even take that stuff out neither when you played through the remake. Well, got some retro games I'm playing through right now. Gears 3. I've been playing through the Gears series. I didn't really get a chance to really touch this one as much. But I did beat Gears 2 earlier this week. So, yep. Gears is awesome. Rugrats. I actually been watching the reboot with my son lately, and on Paramount Plus, so he likes it a lot. You know, he likes this Rugrats. I'm still adjusting to the CGI. I think it looks cool, but they are really trying their best to modernize the hell out of everything compared to the '90s series. I'm not saying that because we grew up with the '90s series, but this one it seems like it's trying too hard, personally. So. What I got over here is American McGee's Scrapland. I love the hell out of American McGee's games, especially the Alice games. I love those to death. This one, on the other hand, I don't think I'm going to beat this, but it is it's a very obscure to me in a lot of ways, but I think it's an awesome game. It was on the PC, and released only on PC and Xbox back in the day. But yeah, I think it's a very cool game. Why not? I guess some of his games are kind of weird in some aspects, but I still enjoy them. So, playing through Breakdown again. I actually been playing this on my I feel like I'm cheating myself. I should be playing this on my Series X instead of the OG Xbox, but I like the feeling on the OG Xbox more. So I might do it later on. Play it up. But I beat this game several times. I hope Microsoft does something with this in the future. Teams up with Namco to bring this back, or do a remake, or maybe do a sequel in the near future. But yeah, Breakdown was a masterpiece. That game deserved more than what it got. Been kind of in a excuse me. Been in a survival horror mood, but didn't know where to really start. But one game I feel like I didn't show much love was Cold Fear. Very awesome game, by the way. But I didn't really play through too much of it. I feel like I kind of neglected it. So I said, let me show it some love and play through it. Very awesome survival horror game where you're on the boat. So yeah. Pretty cool stuff. It's not just about maneuvering through zombies and stuff and monsters. It's kind of like surviving through a disaster. So I thought it was pretty awesome. But yeah, other than that, this is Drex and I'm out. Let's pass this video on. Tell me what you guys are playing. Do a response or just comment in the comment section and tell me what you're playing for the month of June. Other than that, I'm out.